Yeah, I just wanted to show you what the map looks like just before I take off some of the blocks. It's one of the few times that basically all the blocks are on, and I guess due to divisional breakdown. Yeah, sorry about the glare, but I've got other things to do. Yeah, with the divisional breakdown, it just, yet again, it just looks, well, it's starting to kind of, to me, look a lot like the game with Ken, the Gorlitsa Tarnov breakthrough. Yet again, though, it's smoke and mirrors because, you know, all those blocks, it's like, wow, it's impressive looking, but in a weird, yeah, often when I stare at this, I'm like, because if you just look at the blocks themselves, hold on, let's see if I can find a picture of them. I think Conrad von Hotzendorf was guilty of that, supposedly, looking at the map a lot and ignoring or disregarding the fact that most of the, you know, when he would see something like the 41st Infantry Division, he would just always make plans based on the fact, just assuming they were always, everybody was at full strength, no matter what, you know, was going on. And yeah, there he is. I don't know if that focuses, hopefully. Yeah, and the little, the little blue guys are just for me the German or Austrian core HQs, and the little gray ones are the Russian ones. And you want to see something interesting? That's 24 demoralization points sitting right there, all tucked up nice and tight. And it's, yeah, I screwed up, and I should have known due to the fact that Zelensky's still there. I popped a counter over to see where the headquarters for Stavka should be, Baranovichi or whatever the heck it is, and I'm going to have to make a double painted thing here. It's where the 9th and the 5th armies for the Russians are. But yeah, I screwed up, and I should have known that due to the fact that when I was rolling for initiative for turn 7, it was, if the Russians win, only Samsonov was going to be relieved of duty. If the Germans, the Central Powers, would win, it was going to be both Zelensky and Samsonov were going to be relieved of duty. And that's not the case. So that means the last turn for 07 October still needs to be completed, which is the Central Powers turn. And you know what? I'm kind of happy because well, for the Central Powers, anyways, I need to, and after I just saw that 24 demoralization point thing just sitting there, I'm like, oh boy, that's juicy. Because they're planning for the massive attack in November. And now you've got one more turn to get things ready. Yeah. Anyways, to me, this is starting to look, like I said, it's a lot of smoke and mirrors because of the, you know, just 1 and 2 strength point blocks sitting across a lot of this stuff. But perhaps there's a way of looking somewhere on the map for one of these people to go, okay, if we can concentrate enough force in 1 or 2 turns, well, you'll have to wait 2 turns because you're not getting any supply points for a while, and make our strike there, and then go in a spot. I think, anyways, I'm looking forward to November for sure. We got one more turn here, and like I said, for the Central Powers, if they can just get it primed, and this is a good decision time or a good planning time for me. I like this stuff where I have to think temporally. So hopefully this was a good whatever. Because yeah, after this, I'm just going to be focusing primarily on live streaming for a while, the Wednesdays and the Saturdays, because I've got yeah, and I want to do other stuff.